So, what it do, Aries? It's your astrology forecast from the time frame of July the 1st to the 14th, 2020. It is intended to be of a good surprise that's coming in. Could be of energy, love, money, whatever that is you are going to be encountering through this time. And to basically see if we can get some advice for you to plan for, basically as a smoother transition if need be. Because, energy is energy. It moves how it moves. You never know. It could be something that you feel like is appearing as a rough patch in your life. But it could be like one of those things where it's a blessing in disguise. So before I get started, let me light something up real quick. So Aries, I see. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. You know, if you don't want to subscribe, please like and share. um, Only reason why I say subscribe is it's just in case like you're the type of person you're waiting to see when your readings are dropped or when they come out. If you subscribe, a bell will go off on your phone that will let you know when new videos are uploaded. You know, and things of that sort. I would also like to say, Aries, that's about it. Just make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. We about to get right into it. Oh, yes. I do have another reading recorded for you guys for the same time frame. It's not the same message. It's not the same message. They are similar, but the ones that I just did was done with my Messiah deck. I split them up because I didn't know how comfortable everyone would be with, the introduction of the card or the Masonic order of the reading. I don't. So I try to be fluid with these types of things. I'm not imposing anything on anyone they don't want. So I did two separate readings. Make sure you check both of them out. You may be able to pull something from both of them, Aries. So anyway, I see that you're moving forward. You're moving forward, Aries, to cutting out something that is no longer serving you. Because maybe you had a perspective change. Maybe you had a change of perspective about what it's going to take to make you happy. What it's going to take to bring you optimism. What is it going to take to bring you joy? What is it going to take to make you feel warm? Maybe you're feeling like you need to move to a less turbulent situation during this time. Maybe you're actually being guided to move. From this offer that could have been made to you, from this offer that's being made to you. Maybe you're holding on and you're not letting go, but ultimately you see that this situation has to end. It has to end. A stop has to come to this situation. The situation has to be stopped. The situation has to be cut out because, sorry, this offer of love, money, or whatever is being transferred here that's being given to you. You see it as being childish. You see it as being immature. You may even see it as just lacking the intelligence to actually give you what you want in this cup. Maybe you're walking back into taking a different approach in this situation. Maybe this is not something that you have pondered upon, not a bum, but that you have pondered upon before. This is like you revisiting this situation and looking at it and coming up with the same outcome again. Although you are juggling at this time, Aries. You are juggling. You are juggling with what to do. You are juggling with like not letting this option, this not letting this offer that's come in materialize into your existence, not being in the dark about what's going on and wrapped in illusions around your mind, of not accepting this offer from this commitment that could have been a long term one, but it could have been like that wasn't offering balance or wasn't offering what you felt like it should have been. It could even be like a common law marriage or a marriage relationship, a job, a partnership, a family member that you feel this way about. Maybe you felt like you would have put all this time manifesting all this energy and it's just not it. Maybe you're realizing that this cycle has ended and completed of what you have been given, and now you want to manifest and create, could possibly even be a different offer. Maybe not even you want to manifest and create. Maybe the universe is manifesting and creating during this time. That's the positive message. That's what's coming in. That something new is going to come in and offer you the chance of a different commitment that is going to sustain what you need of growth, love, finance, whatever it is that you're questioning about, so that you can have a victorious success. And look at you showing up in your own reading. This is a very Aries card. This is an Aries card. See, this is basically now you're standing in your power. You're taking control of this situation, and you're looking at the situation like, hey, I don't even care how you feel. I'm out. And this is literally what you're saying. So, Aries, we're going to look and see. Because I think the last time we had a reading that was similar to this, I think we looked and seen how the person, where or the place or the thing that was, we're going to look and see how this person, this place, or this thing feels about you that you may be going towards. Because this is a positive reading. We don't want to look behind us. We want to look ahead. So how is this person, this place, or this thing generally viewing Aries from this time frame that Aries wants to move towards? Not the one that Aries wants to leave, but the one that Aries wants to move towards for the time frame of July 1st through the 14th, 2020. Thank you, sisters. How is this person that Aries wants to move towards viewing Aries at this time? They see that you're secretly healing off the back, Aries, from what you have received. How is this person that Aries wants to move towards you? Two more cards, ancestors. How is this person Aries wants to move towards Aries during this time from July the 1st to 14th. Thank you. 2020. One more card. Thank you. So, this person that you want to move towards, feel like I was saying earlier, that you're healed, that you're secretly healing from whatever has been done to you. You're healing in secret from this offer that could have been given to you of love, money, finance. Maybe they feel like, they're still holding on and they're not letting go with having this commitment or this marriage or this mutual agreement with you. They're still holding on and they're not letting go of this move with you, Aries. They're hoping that you make the decision to embark upon this new journey with them. But they are feeling like maybe you don't want to create this. Maybe you don't want to manifest this in. They feel like maybe you don't want to let go of this conflict and they feel like they want to come in. They still, it could, during this time, I'm telling you, Aries, I be on it. During this time, this is at the bottom of the deck. During this time, they're going to come in with some communication that may catch you off guard and make an offer to you that may have you juggling. Yeah, juggling with what to do in your mind, see? And you may be trapped in your mind about what to do about this lover situation that's coming into you and how to take action on making things right of what you have already been given. Now, Aries, you know that is no question. You deserve this love offer. Look what you have been through. You deserve what's coming into you. Take it. It is a gift from your ancestors. Take it. If this is going to light you a way out of this situation, is this going to light you a way where you can be less in your mind about the stuff that has happened to you? Take it. It's not coming to help you. It's not coming to hurt you. Excuse me, Earth. It's coming to help you. So if this situation is going to light you a way out, I definitely recommend that you take it. So I'm going to get you one card from my methodical goddess tarot deck for advice and maybe clarity on this situation. I'm going to get you some clarity about what to do at this time, but I really feel like you need to take it. And I'm going to get you another card of advice from my Masonic tarot, and I'm going to get you one more card of advice from my medicine woman. So let's get into it. One card of advice from the methodical goddess tarot deck. Ancestors from the time frame July 1st to 14th, please, to help make this transition a bit smoother for Aries. One card, please. Deck, please, ancestors. Some card that will give Aries the clarity that they need on forward what to do. Excuse me, that's too much in this situation. That's too much. Thank you. One more to go. One card of a clear, precise message for Aries of what to do from this time frame of July 1st to 14th, 2020. That may help this transition be a bit smoother for them, please. Ancestors, spirit guides, the Most High. So, so, one more card, please. Whoa. Big two. One more card, please. Clear, precise. I don't know if they want to give y'all one from this day. We're going to do 3 more shuffles. If we don't get one, there we go. I was about to say we was about to get up out of here. So we're going to look at the child sees innocence. This innocent child of sees, excuse me, 1 minute. This innocent child of sees sleeps deeply in the cowrie shell womb, safe and at peace within the storm. She is protected in her giddiness. See, you're being guided. I want to look at this imagery right quick. You're being guided, shielded, and protected right now. Look at her. You're being guided to an unknown destination. You're being protected within the midst of this storm by a whole body armor. So don't feel afraid at this time if you do. You're being protected. She is protected in her giddiness. The sweetness of this ocean child's innocence teaches trust, especially when the seas are stormy and life is uncertain. Challenging times can require going deeply within to find the true center where stillness is known. Follow your heart, Aries. Follow your heart. If your mind is unclear at this time, feel free to follow your heart. To find the true center where stillness is known and the need to control is released. During turbulent times, open the childlike quality of innocence within you to find life's perfect way through. So ancestors are telling you, are communicating with us at this time that it is okay for you to follow your heart in times when you're uncertain in your head. It is okay for you to follow your heart when sometimes things are unclear to you in your head. They're also speaking that you may need to find you a quiet place if you meditate and are into like those type of things. Get you some lavender. That just popped up in my head. That's weird. But get you some lavender, lavender scented candles, lavender scented incense, and just kind of let yourself woosah so that you can come to the center that you need to see your way out of this situation. Although you're already being guided, so maybe you can see what you need to make the decision that you may need to make in this situation. So that's all I have for that card, Aries. Your next card from the Medicine Woman is the Totem of Bows, which says swim in eternal light. Swim in eternal light. So look, this is two. Look at this. Look at this. I can't make this up. Both of these cards deal with water. Both of them are going somewhere. This dolphin is just going. This baby is just going. This right here is definitely speaking to me that you're definitely going to have to make a move. You're definitely going to have to make a move. And the internal light deals with your inner landscape, which is just dealing with just what I was talking about, following your heart and letting your heart guide you to where you need to go. Eternal light also deals with ancestors, source, and spirit, another form of divinity, another form of guidance. So you're definitely being guided towards to do what your heart desire is calling you to do, so that you can move from this dark and stormy place that this baby in and come into this clear and calm blue crystal water and into the sunlight. Look at these two different depictions. So Aries, follow your heart. Not your mind right now. Follow your heart. Trust your heart. Your heart will lead you exactly where you need to be. Your last and final card is the Knave of Chalices. Excuse me, from the Masonic Tarot deck. And the Knave of Chalices deals with, the Knave of Chalices is the Page of Cups in the original tarot, which deals with communication and immature communication. Two forms of communication can be regular communication coming in, or some immature communication you see coming in. And in the Masonic deck, it says represents youthful idealism. See, youth. It is the defense of the values and the traditions which he swore to serve. So If you feel like you took some type of oath, I don't even know why this is being said, but if you took some type of oath with this person, this could even be like a marriage agreement or something like that that you feel like you don't want to walk away from because you just don't want to be viewed as having a bad marriage. Get over it, Aries. It's 2020. People do it all the time. Not saying that it makes it okay, but get over it. Get out of your head about it so that you can get yourself out of this situation that might be karmically inducing your life and your body, your mind, and polluting you. If you need to say something to this person about it, if you feel like you need to let them know how you feel, write them a letter. If you feel like you can't just say it to them, write them a letter. This person could have an initial of B. This B is here. Or you could have an initial of B. First name, last name. This message is for you. It's confirmed. So right now at this time, if you need to communicate with this to this person, write them. If you feel like you can't say all these things to you because you just feel like maybe you just don't have the strength to do so, write them a letter. Sit down and write a letter. Even if you don't give it to them, write the letter because it will help you to generally see just about where you stand in this situation. You know, and get it off your chest so you can move forward in what it is that you need to do in productivity for your new path and your new soul's essence and being. So that is all that I have for you. Peace, love, and light. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody about me so they can watch me. I do personal readings. If you want to schedule one, information and link for that, there will be information to do so in the link. I apologize, my hand is itching. I just got this tattoo. This tattoo be itching. It's healed, but it be itching. Um, yes, information to schedule a more personal, confidential reading will be in the links because, as you know, this is just like a general forecast. It's not a definite your decision. Excuse me, your situation. So if you want something a bit more personal, make sure you hit me up and schedule those. You know, I'm going to start pricing some posting, putting some pricing in my posts. I haven't been because I've been building, but make sure that you hit me up so you can schedule your personal reading. I am booked up through next week. I will let you know when I be fast. So I'm booked up through next week, but I will have some slots come available. Um, that is all I have. If you'd like to leave a donation, there's information in the link to do that as well, and it's highly appreciated. Out. One.